Good morning, everybody. Myself, Mrs. Trupti Tanaji Desle. Today we are going to learn English. In that, we are going to learn be a good host and guest. So let us start. These are our officers, which allow us to take online lessons. Welcome to BMC Online Education. I welcome you all. Before starting, let us read one quote. A guest is really good or bad because of the host or hostess who makes being a guest an easy or a difficult task. Okay, so as we can see that this quote is related to guest and host. A guest is really good or bad because of the host or hostess who makes being a guest an easy or difficult. It totally depends on the host, how he or she treat the guest. The guest behavior of the guest is totally depend on the uh, treatment given by the host. The meaning of this quote. So let us begin and let us see what are all the tips and what are all the uh, good way manners to be a good guest, as well as from the lesson be a good host and guest.
Yes.
So before moving ahead, students, do you like to attend parties?
Yes,
Have
miss.
you been? Have you ever been to any party, any birthday
Yes.
party or any special celebration? So can you tell me in short, what do you do there? What do we do when we attend any party? Yes.
If there are any, um,
Suppose for example, if you attend a birthday party or birthday party of one of your friend, so what you will do there? Yes. Will you enjoy there or not?
we will enjoy.
Yes, it is very simple. You in all the parties, we enjoy all the parties, right? We meet different friends, new people, we make new friends, we enjoy
Yes.
delicious food as well as drinks. Some of the parties have different programs also, right? Like dance or magic show or games. So today we are going to explore something new about parties and some new tips and ideas to be a good host and guest. So before moving ahead, can you tell me what do you mean by a host and a guest? Do you know?
Yes, miss.
Yes. So tell me.
Host means who gave the party and all that things.
Yes, correct. Very nice.
And
And
guest who come in his party.
very nice. Correct. Host is the one who invites any person and
Yes.
who invites and who gives the party, right? And
Yes.
guest is the one who attend the party, who visit any person. If we suppose if you are visiting your uncle's house, that means your uncle will be host and you will be guest, right?
Yes.
So the host is the person who invites and who invites all the persons for party or any special occasion or any special events, and guest is the person who comes to that event, who visit that particular event, or who visit any particular person is said to be a guest. Okay, so let us start with the lesson. Be a good host and guest. We all love to get together with our friends and have fun. We like our favorite dishes even better when we share them with our friends. In short, we all love a party. Each and every one of us likes to attend party, right? We all love to meet
Yes.
our friends. We like to do party with our relatives also, with our friends. We like to meet new people. We like to make new friends. And in parties also we get to eat new dishes, new juice. So many kind of drinks are there. So many kind of ice creams are there, right? So we all enjoy all the kind of food there. Even some parties have some interesting games, dance, and all, right? You may have attended parties, or you may even have given some. What do you think makes a good party? Expensive, fancy clothes, costly decorations, rich food. Yes, what do you think? What makes a party good or famous? What makes the party memorable? Expensive or fancy clothes? Only if we wear expensive and fancy clothes, we do costly decorations, and we keep rich food for the party, then only our party will become memorable and famous. Yes, what do you think, children? Is all these the things, is only these things we need to make the party memorable, like expensive clothes, costly decorations, and rich food? Only these things are necessary to make the party
No.
memorable?
Oh no.
No, then
No.
what else? What else?
To
What do you think, when a party will become successful? Yes.
if we
We have
put games
relatives.
in
Yes,
them.
means in short, if everybody in the party will enjoy, right? Even
Yes.
if it is a small party, even if it is in a small house, it has only one drink and one dish, but each and everyone is enjoying, then only that party will become successful. So for that, what we need to do? We need to plan accordingly, right?
Yes.
Such things may make a party look glamorous, but is that enough or even necessary to make the people happy? No. A good party is where the
Um,
host and the guest can both enjoy themselves and be happy. As I told you, the host and guest both
हमारा
can
हाथ में लगे
enjoy.
इसलिए
If
वैसा
each
रखा है.
and everyone is enjoying in the party, then only we can say that this party is successful and famous. And each and everyone will talk about that party for days, right? It should become a pleasant memory in the minds of all. Let us see what we can do to make sure that a party becomes memorable in a good way. Now, we are going to see some ways how we can do a party memorable, right? If we have to arrange any event, or if we have to throw any party, what all the things we need to remember, now that we are going to see. If you are the host, these are the things that you should remember to do. If you are the host means if you are thinking about arranging any party or arranging any event, these all things you should remember. Now,
Miss, can I read?
consult your family members. Just
Miss,
wait,
can
beta.
I
I'll
read?
ask you afterwards. Consult your family members first and see whether they like the idea. You should discuss beforehand with your family members. If you are arranging any surprise party for any of your family member, like one example is given over here. Let's have a surprise party for grandpa. So excepting grandpa is not there. Excepting grandpa, all the members are discussing about party, like what all things we do in the party, when we will arrange the party, what will be the menu, and what will be the time, all that thing. They will help you to choose a suitable time, date, place, and menu. Make a list of the people you wish to invite to the party. After discussing about the party, place, menu, everything, make a list of the people. List of the people means list of the guests whom you are going to invite. That also you should discuss with all the members of your family. If you are arranging a family party, if you are arranging a surprise party for any one person in your family, you should discuss with your family members. Like grandmother must be want grandmother must want to invite some person. She must be knowing many friends of grandpa, right? Father wants to invite his friends or any other relatives. Mother also can wants to invite some person. In the same way, your brother, sister, and you also want to invite your friends or any of the relatives. So you should consider advice of you should consider each and everyone for while discussing list of people you wish to invite in the party, and then only you can list out the names. Send the invitations well in advance. You may extend an invitation orally or you may send a written invitation. Make sure that your invitation includes all the necessary information. What all information we will include in the invitation? Who is inviting whom? The occasion, why you are giving the party, when and where it will be held, what day, what time, what place. We should send invitation to people whom we are going to invite beforehand. We should not invite them at last moment. We should not tell them about the party at last moment, because the people might have other plans also. They may have other they may have to go to other work. So if we give them invitation, if we give them information about the party beforehand, they can plan their other things accordingly, and they can and it will be easy for them to attend the party. See, there are two formats of invitation, examples of invitation. Sample invitations are given over here. One is a formal invitation and the other is an informal invitation. So first let us see a formal invitation. Formal invitation is written very systematically, and formal language is used here. See, dear Madhu uncle, it is written to Madhu uncle. So the boy is writing invitation to his uncle for surprise birthday party. Right? See, it is the invitation is given on 13th December, right? Invitation is written on 13th December, whereas we can see party is on 21st December. So near about a week before, right? A week before this invitation is been given. So beforehand we should invite the people. We have arranged a surprise party for daddy on the 21st December. His birthday on his birthday. I will be very happy if you can come to our house at about 6 p.m. We have also called a few other close to come. So we can see in this invitation, reason, occasion is clearly mentioned. That's a birthday party of daddy, and date is mentioned when it is. The party is on 21st December, and the occasion of the party, that is birthday of his daddy. Time is also mentioned, and that boy is also mentioned that we have also called a few of other relatives, means expected guests who are going to who other people are going to attend the party, that is also mentioned here. And lastly, do come yours lovingly, and then name of the boy, right? So this is a formal invitation. An invitation includes it is having all these things, all the necessary information is given. Who is inviting, name of the boy is given, the occasion, that is birthday of daddy is given, then date and time of the party is also given, then who are going to attend, who are all the people going to attend the party, that is also given in the invitation. Now let us see an informal invitation. Hi Sona. See, this is an informal invitation. It is written to one of the friend, right? Hi Sona. I am so excited. A surprise party for Grandpa on 21st December at our home. Do come at 6 in the evening. Don't forget, give this message to uncle and auntie. Don't let Grandpa know. See, as it is a surprise party, Kedar has mentioned already that don't let grandpa know, means he is telling to Sona that don't let grandpa know as it is a surprise party. Sona may uncle and auntie get to know about the party. While talking, they may tell grandpa that the party has arranged. So that's why purposely Kedar has mentioned that don't let grandpa know. In this invitation also, date is given, when the party is, that is on 21st December, then occasion, that is birthday of grandpa, and time of the party is also given. Give this message to uncle and auntie, means Kedar is telling Sona that tell uncle and auntie also to come with you. So this is an informal invitation. You can write invitation in formal way also, or in informal way also, or you can invite people orally also. How you can invite orally? Yes, can you tell me how we can give oral invitation?
On phone calls.
Very good. On phone calls or on face to face also we can invite
Yes.
people, right? We can give oral invitation.
Landline.
Yes, correct. Very good. Now, next is choose a menu that your guest will enjoy. Remember the story of the fox and the crane. As a good host, you should consider your guest preference first. So choose a menu that your guest will enjoy. Don't choose the menu which you like. Most of the time it happens that um, while arranging any party or while planning any event, we choose the menu of our what we like, right? We choose our favorite dishes, but we should not do that. We should think about our guest. As we beforehand only we know that as we have made the list, we know who are going to come to the party. So we should think about them, that what our guest would like to eat, that dishes we should include in the party. So we should discuss about the menu beforehand. Talk out a program. Will you begin with games or music? When will food be served? Next is just chalk out the program. Discuss and list out the events. The party will begin with dance, or will it begin with a magic show, or will it begin with a game or any other program? When the food will be served. So all these things should be planned beforehand only, right? See, this is the scene of parties and children are dancing. Do you want any decorations? How will they be done? Search for decorations and search for ideas how you are going to decorate for the party. What all the things you need for the party. Make a list of these all that things and make them available beforehand only. That will be much easier for you, right? Choose for decoration beforehand only. Before 4 or 5 days only decide what all the decorations we are going to have for the party. Then you can decorate the party well. Once you have planned the above details, You can work out how the various tasks can be done, who will help you to do each of them. Once you have planned everything for the party, once everything is decided, then you can divide the work to different peoples in your family. Like as any one person cannot do all the things, right? Any one person cannot do all the things. So after deciding all the things, after planning all the things, we can divide the work among all. Like children will do the decoration, father will see about the food menu and the food he will give orders, then mother can arrange plates and all. Like that we can decide, right? Now on the day of the party, what all the things we should remember, we should keep in mind. On the day of the party, you must be ready before your guest. You must be ready before the arrival of the guest. Your decorations, food preparations should be ready before the people arrive. Everything should be ready. Everything should be on the table before the arrival of the guest. You must greet all your guests when they arrive. If they don't know one another, you must introduce them. You should greet all the guests who are coming to the party. We should meet to each and everyone and we should greet them that we should welcome them, right? We should say, very nice to see you. I am very happy to see you. And we should introduce to each other. You should see that all your guests are comfortable and happy. We should see that all our guests are comfortable and happy. We should ask them, what do you want? Or are you comfortable or not? Where you want to sit and all. You should serve the food politely, making sure that everyone is served in the what they want. You should serve the food politely. We should talk to our guests very politely and we should see that everyone has got food or not. And we should also ask them what they want to eat, what they like to eat, right? Next one. Now, if you are holding party games, make sure that everyone gets a chance to participate and enjoy. If you have arranged for any games or any programs, we should see that everyone, each and everyone should participate and each and everyone should enjoy the game. Each and everyone should feel free and comfortable to participate in the game. See, these are some of the games like musical chair, Simon Says, hot and cold, chariots, whispers, peanut tail to the donkey, and the last is treasure and see. These are the games. Simon Says. Which game is this? Can you tell me? Yes.
Musical chairs.
Yes, it's a musical chair, and this is a chariots. Yes, this one.
Pin the tail on donkey.
Pin the toll on the donkey.
In the tail and on the donkey. And this is
Whispers. Whispers.
correct. And last one is treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt.
Treasure hunt. We will give map or we will give any code words to the player and the player will find the gift. Right? When it is time for the guests to leave, you should say goodbye to each of them personally. At the end of the party, when the guests are leaving, we should meet each and everyone and we should be thankful to them for coming to the party and we should say goodbye to them personally. We should say bye to them personally, right? Next. Most important of all, help clean up after a party. After the party is finished, we should help to clean up. Like we should not do that only one person will do all the cleaning. It is not like that. We all should come together and do cleaning work, right? If we all come together and if we do together, then the work will finish up early, right? Now next. If you are a guest, here are some tips for you. Now, before we have seen what all are duties of host, what all things host should follow. Now we are going to see what all the things a guest should follow. Please acknowledge that you have received the invitation and let your host know whether yes or not you will attend the party. You should acknowledge that you have received the, you should tell the guest that host that yes, I have received your invitation and yes, I am coming to the party. And if even if you are not able to attend the party, you should tell that also, that I have some important work, so I am very sorry, I won't be able to attend the party. You should tell that also. Okay. If you are choosing a present for your host, think well about what he or she will like. A thoughtful gift is appreciated more than an expensive one. If you are thinking about choosing any gift or any present, we should think what the person will like. For example, if you are uh, if we are buying any gift for grandpa, so we should think about their age, what grandpa will like. Remember to remove the price tag or label from the gift. It is not polite to let your host know how much you have spent on the gift. Before giving a present or before giving any gift to anyone, we should always remove the price tag. Price tag should not be there while giving the gift. Wrap the gift well and if possible, decorate the wrapping yourself. Wrap the gift well. If it is possible for you, do the wrapping yourself. Self wrapping, self decoration makes more looks more effective, and it puts more emotions in that, right? On the day of the party, be punctual, reach in time for the party. If there is any work to be done, offer to help. Be friendly with the other guest. Be punctual. Reach in time. Be punctual. Try to reach in time for the party. If the party is at 6 o'clock, it should not happen that you reach there by 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. A little bit late, it's okay. 10-15 minutes, it's okay. But you should not reach too late. So try to be punctual. Try to reach in time for the party. If there is any work to be done, if any work is left over to done, offer help. We should say that, may I help, or do you need any help? We should ask that. Be friendly with the other guest. We should be friendly with the other guest. We should talk to everybody in the party. We should not do like that. We will talk to only our friends and rest of the people we will neglect. It should not happen like that. We should be friendly with each and everyone in the party. Take part in the program and the games if there are any willingly. If any games or if any program is arranged, we should participate in that program. As that program is arranged for guests only, so we should participate in all the programs. Appreciate the food and decorations honestly. If you like the food, if you like the decoration, then and there only tell the host that the food is very delicious, decorations are very attractive, beautiful decorations you have made, a nice party. So we should appreciate the host. Don't waste food. Take only as much as you want. Don't take too much food. Some people do like that. Especially on weddings, right? Especially on weddings, most of the people take so many dishes and take more food, and then most of the food is left over in their plate, and then it will become waste. So we should not do like that. We should take uh, as much as we can eat, so that food won't be wasted. When it is time for you to leave, approach your host and say goodbye. Whenever we want to leave the party, whenever we are going to our home, then first we should meet the host and we should tell them that now we are going to home, and we should say bye. At that time also we can appreciate the host that the party was very nice, the food was very delicious, and the decorations was lovely, like that. Later on, let your host know, either personally or in writing, how much you enjoyed the party. Later on, after 2 or 3 days, also we should let our host know that the party was, how was the party and how did you enjoy in the party. You can give it in writing also, or on phone call, or by meeting personally. You can tell them. The success of a party should be measured by the goodwill and friendship it creates. Be, be you a host or a guest, do all you can boost it. Success of a party should be measured by goodwill and friendship. Any party is said to be successful only when each and every person in the party enjoys, and each and every person are getting mixed with each other. At that party only is said to be a successful and memorable party, right? Okay, now there are
Yes.
some questions for you. Give one word for each. Now I will read the sentence. You have to give me one word for that sentence. The one who invites and welcomes a person, any person. Yes, who is that? The one who invites and
Host.
welcomes any
Yes.
person. Yes, it is correct. The one
16
who
GB ले
is
रखा मेरा
invited to a place or special event.
Guest.
Guest. The one who is invited is guest, and the one who invites is host.
Yes.
What all the things we need to remember and do on the day of party? So in short, can you tell me what all the things we should do on the day of party? If you are a
Teacher,
host,
we should be ready before
yes,
the guests.
for the guests, then all the things should be ready. All food, decoration
We
should be,
also need to be ready.
yes, all need to be ready. Then next,
We need to
on the
see every
arrival,
guest are enjoying the party or not.
yes, correct. We need to see every guest are enjoying or not. Next, when the guest come on the arrival of party, what should we do? We should
Welcome them. Welcome
correct.
them.
Welcome them.
We should welcome them. Yes. Next,
And when
what
they
else?
are going to their home,
Yes.
we should say goodbye.
Very nice. When they
We-
are leaving the party, when they are going to home, we should say goodbye. And
Bye.
we should see that whether all the guests have got food, right?
Yes. All have get
Sufficient
food.
food or drinks. Yes. We
Yes.
should also see that all the guests are, if we have arranged any program or game, we should see that all the guests are participating in the game, right? So these are all the things we should remember on the day of the party. Now this is your homework. This is your homework.
Okay, teacher.
Take a screenshot of this and write it down in your notebook, okay? List out all the tips to be a wonderful host. If we want to be a wonderful host, what all the things we should remember? You have to list them out in your notebook, right?
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Are you done? Have you taken screenshot?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So today we have learned about what all the things we should remember, what we should do
Be
to
a
be a
good
good host
host
and a
and
good
guest.
guest. Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So From now, after arranging any event or any party, will you remember all these things? And will you
Yes,
follow all
teacher.
these things?
Yes,
Okay,
teacher
good.
will follow this
Okay.
rule.
Yes.
Very good, children. Thank you for listening to me.
Thank you, teacher.